This is my shot card. I'm 63 years old. Parents' record of immunizations and physical examination and recommendations, requirements for entrance to school, preserved carefully. And even now, I'm not comfortable with the privacy information that's on this. Turning the page over, we have diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio. Poliomyelitis is a term used after you've got symptoms of polio, and the date of inoculation or vaccination is a better word. And so I had the Sabin polio, which is an oral vaccine. Jonas Salk has credit for the original vaccine. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 different varieties of poliovirus. Each one required a different vaccine. I got those vaccines in 1963 and 1964. Well, in these shots, I got, I can't read this, but a booster in 61 and a booster in 64. I had to have this before they would let me in school. Over on this side, they had the physical examination. Now, all this was under the recommendation of a doctor. It's signed down here. Probably dead by now. But 0 meant satisfactory. 1, 2, 3, slightly, moderately, markedly, all that. And X meaning needing medical or dental attention. So my nutrition was fire, skin and all that's good shape. Got an X on my teeth. Everything else all right. 42.5 inches tall, 38 pounds. Recommendations: see dentist. If you do not have a birth certificate, see your local health department for information. That's still true. And my mom took me to this appointment while my dad was at work, and these are his figurings here. Had something to do with the family income, no doubt, which this was laying around and he figured on it. And so, And so here's a separate shot card I got. My name's on the channel, so it doesn't make any difference for that. So I had a card. And so this is no different than my shot record up here. And if I was required to be vaccinated, there's no difference between this and that. And remember, it's not about you. Polio and smallpox that I was required to be vaccinated for were a scourge of the whole planet in the 1950s. So by the time I came along in the early 1960s, vaccinations, they were a saving grace, and they still are. It's not about you, it's about your fellow human being.